Can you do me a favor? I have to actually think back, way back to my early homeschool days, as though it's a black and white movie. Just love this filter, by the way. And I'm trying to imagine what it was like when I was in the grocery store and somebody was asking me about homeschooling, or when a family member was concerned about my homeschool choice, or, anytime somebody asks me something about homeschooling and I'm just going, how do I answer? So I can't remember everything that I thought back then. I have written down a bunch of things, luckily, on my website. But here's a few of the things that I can remember. And I'm really hoping that you'll throw in your thoughts in the comment section so that I can have a clearer picture what it was like way back when. So one thing is that my experience in school, and even just the school culture, there's this idea that kids always have to be busy. They always have to be occupied, that we don't want them to get bored, that we have to actually find activities for them, that they need to be exposed to everything, that they need to have a certified teacher engage that everything. How will they learn if they don't have a grade or have a textbook or a lecture or, all the schoolish kind of stuff? What if you as a homeschool mom don't have the right method or you don't have the right curriculum? Because I know early on I thought for sure I needed the right curriculum, the right method. I had to do enough of a homeschool that would at least outschool the school. Outschool. Okay, it just made sense to me why they called it outschool. But anyways, I had this idea that it had to be outschooling the school. I had these different ideas early on, and there were a lot of questions that people also had early on, but probably until I was in my 8th or 9th year, I can remember often feeling on defense and feeling like I had to give the best answers to everybody. And now I'm doing this for so long, I am actually not paying attention to what people might actually be questioning. And I think that because I'm, confident in it or really certain of myself, that people don't even go there. Not quite sure. If you're here and you just don't go there with me, tell me why. I want to hear why. But for those that are newer to homeschooling and you are hearing all sorts of questions coming from either the general public or your family or just the schooled culture, I'd like to hear what the specific things are that the schooled mindset is preoccupied with, that you've had to walk away from or that you don't want to have as part of your homeschool. So let me know. I'd be really curious. I'm going to include this as part of my De-School Your Homeschool class tomorrow. And check out the De-School Your Homeschool workbook. I've been told that it's a really great resource. And I got to say, I love writing stuff, but this one, I really wish I had this one early on to get me thinking about how to get away from schooled mindsets. So I want to hear from you. Would you put down in the comment section below the things you think you're being always asked about, that your homeschool just doesn't match that schooled approach? Or tell me the different schooled mindsets that you have to come away from. And thanks. I appreciate it.